Hey guys, this is Gamer Like You, aka Rolf. Today I'll be showing you a first impressions gameplay video from Path of Exile. Path of Exile is an online action RPG with a dark fantasy setting. Recently it went to the open beta stage of the game, so currently everyone can visit the game's website, register an account, download the client and try the game for themselves. Anyway, the link will be available in the description of this video. This is the login screen, so I'll just log in. I will delete this character and create a new character for the purposes of this video. There are 6 classes in the game currently. Each class uses a different combination of the 3 primary attributes in the game: strength, intelligence and dexterity. For example, this is the Templar. The Templar uses strength and intelligence. The Shadow uses intelligence and dexterity, both. That's a roguelike class with some magic skills, I believe. I think. The Marauder, a typical melee class that uses only strength. The Ranger, a range class that uses dexterity. The Duelist, another melee class that uses strength and dexterity. And the Witch, a ranged caster DPS class. The Witch uses intelligence. I will be playing the Duelist. Just like in the Diablo games, there are no character customization options during the character creation process, so you cannot choose how your character looks like. Also, you cannot choose the gender of your character, so it's not like in Diablo 3 where you can choose your character to be either female or male. It's more like Diablo 2, where all the character classes are predefined. So yeah, you just choose your character's name and go. So this is how you start the game. I do not know much about the game's lore, but from what I've heard, you are an exile, a prisoner that is being sent to some kind of exile island meant for prisoners and convicts, and this is some kind of punishment for them. You know, instead of prison, just send them to an evil island to die. Anyway, just as you start the game, you kill your first mob, you pick up your first weapon, a sword, and your first skill gem. Yeah, the skill gem system. You can find various skill gems throughout the game of various color. For example, this skill gem right here is red and contains the cleave skill. The cleave skill attacks multiple mobs in front of your character. In order to learn the skill, you need to equip the skill gem in the right slot. So the slots are located in various items. My sword has a red slot, so I will need to attach this skill gem to the appropriate slot. Yeah, so now my character can use the skill cleave. It assigns automatically to the right mouse button, but if you desire, you can assign it also to other buttons. You can choose the left mouse button, middle mouse button, right mouse button, also Q, W, E, R, and T on your keyboard. So you can assign various skills this way. For now, I will just leave it as it is. Also, your character starts with a variety of potions, 2 health potions and 1 mana potion. Every character class uses mana, so it's really handy to carry some mana potions with you. But it's not like in many games that your potions use up. I mean, they don't disappear after you use them. I'll just show you that in a little bit.
My spirit is spent.
Yeah, so now I need to use both mana and health potion. Yeah, as you can see, the potions did not disappear, they just used up a little bit. I believe they replenish over time, so you don't have to buy potions each time you visit town or something. You just wait for your potions to fill up again. So it's a really handy system. Of course, when you progress through the game, there will be more powerful health and mana flasks available to you. So in order to change or add a flask, you just either take potions off your belt and attach new ones, or just add new flasks to the empty spaces here. So it's really handy. The game will be free to play after release. However, there will be microtransactions. But the only items you will be able to purchase in the market from microtransactions will be cosmetic, so you won't be able to buy power. Actually, I'm in trouble right now because my flasks are both empty after I took them off my belt, and now they do not replenish. Funny story. Huh. Perhaps I need to kill some mobs in order to... I believe my character will die in just a minute. So I'm in quite a bit of trouble right now. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, my flasks are replenished now, so no problem. I'll try to level up to show you how characters can develop in Path of Exile. This game is online, so you need internet in order to play it. Also, you have access to a variety of chats available, so you can chat with other people. Also, you can form groups. So if you prefer to play with someone else, you will be able to form a party and kill monsters together. And I've leveled up. So, each time you level up, you will have one passive skill tree point available to you to spend any way you want. This is the passive skill tree. This passive skill tree is available to all character classes. However, each character class starts in a different section of the skill tree point. The duelist, my class, it starts in this spot right here. And for now I have two skills, passive skills available to me. Either I would like to increase melee damage or attack speed. If I choose melee damage, I will have different routes available for me afterwards. So for now I will just choose melee damage. So now my melee damage is increased by 10%, and after I gain another level and I will have another point available to spend, I will be able to choose either to increase my melee damage further, or to increase my strength by 10. So this is really a great system. You can plan how your character develops throughout the game. You can choose which routes to take in order to acquire more powerful skills. So yeah, there are more powerful options available to you, depending on what paths you wish to take. So it's really great because thanks to this passive skill tree system, each character in the game is actually unique. It feels unique because you can plan how your character develops. The game doesn't tell you which option to take. Your skill gems also level up. This is the skill gem experience bar. If it reaches when it reaches the end, my skill gem will level up, and the skill cleave that is contained within the skill gem will become more powerful. So this is how you develop more powerful skills. This is the first boss fight, or mini boss. And he's dead. Ooh. A yellow item. And, I think I forgot to mention that your character starts with a couple of scrolls of wisdom. You can use these to identify unidentified items that you find throughout your journey. So I just found a yellow unidentified piece of armor. So I just used one skill to, one scroll of wisdom to identify this chest piece. Awesome. Also, my skill gem is available to level up, so we just press this button right here, and now my skill gem is level 2. So as your skill gems level up with your character, then as I mentioned before, the skills become more powerful, and also it can affect the mana cost of the item. This is the first town in the game, more like the camp, first camp in the game. Yeah, in order to acquire new quests, you need to walk up to various NPCs with exclamation marks above their head.
Fine work with Hillock.
Yeah, and I just turned in the quest I completed. I believe it was to kill the mini-boss that was located in front of the camp. I killed it, so I can pick my reward now. I have 3 skills to choose from. I will choose the dual strike skill, and this is a green skill gem, so I need to put it in the green skill slot. Yeah, and you can assign, as I mentioned before, where would you like to put this skill. For now I will bind it to Q. Just as in the Diablo games, there are acts available in the game. The game is divided into acts, and as you progress, different areas become available to you. I don't know about fast travel in the game. I think there's fast travel in the game. The game is actually very challenging on the start of your journey, so you really need to be careful and pay attention to what you're doing. Also, do not put away potions from your belt to your inventory, because it will kill you like it killed me before.
My spirit is spent.
I can't use a dual strike. Attacks with both weapons dealing both weapons. Oh, I need to dual wield for this. Damn it. So apparently I cannot use my recently acquired skill until I acquire a new weapon. If I have some more time, I will play this game some more and level up my character a little bit, because I've heard that this game has quite a decent end game content. So I would like to show you guys someday how the end game looks in Path of Exile. So hopefully I will be able to do that in the near future. And I've leveled up again. My green skill gem has leveled up as well. So yeah, another point for me. Apparently there are means to respec your character afterwards, but in order to do that you need to have something called respec points. So it's logical that you need a one respec point in order to undo one skill. I have no idea how to acquire these respec points. Hopefully I will learn that in the near future. Anyway, previously I've chosen this skill, so I will choose one of these skills now. Strength for melee damage. Two-handed attack speed. Strength, intelligence, nah. Armor. Yeah, I will choose melee damage. So now I have a 20% increase to my skill damage. I apologize for the FPS drops. Apparently I need to consider using a different video recording program other than Fraps. I'm using Fraps at the moment and it's really dropping my FPS to critical levels. Really apologize for that. Yeah, anyway, I will be ending my first impression video right now. Also, if you have any suggestions or tips for me, please state them in the comments below or just send me a message. Thanks in advance, and I'll be seeing you later.